YouTube? It's Unique Divination, and you are tuned into Urban Mystik TV. And I am here with another celebrity reading. And this one is going to be on Dwayne Carter, Lil Wayne, Lil Tunch, right? So, Lil Wayne has finally dropped the Carter 5. And we've all been anticipating, whether we're a fan or whether we're a hater, to either glorify the work, critique it, or talk shit, right? So as far as I was concerned, I was very pleased with the Carter 5. Extremely pleased with it. I had a lot of people saying that they don't think that it was Wayne that he gave his all on it. We know there was a lot of old work on that project, as well as new work. I think it probably was like half and half. Half old work, half new work. I was impressed. I felt like he stepped up his content a little bit because I'm not a fan of the last 3 dedications. Really, the last 2 I'm really not a fan of, but I feel like he stepped himself up. There were things that he, it was just like a trademark, like Nicki Minaj and all these bitches is my sons, you know, Lil Wayne was life was like a bitch, whatever. So I feel like he stepped up his content a little bit. He definitely came through. I feel like he brought balance to the music game. He doesn't sound like anything out, and the fact that he sold what he sold, I don't get into numbers, but he did very well his first week out. So the fact that he came in and kind of took a hold of the rap culture again, everybody was waiting for it. Everybody loves Wayne. Wayne's a Libra. Everybody loves Libras. They've got really good personalities, besides the fact that they can't make a fucking decision to save their life. But anyway, Lil Wayne, 9/27/82. We're born the same year. He's a few months older than me. So I've got some interesting cards on Wayne. And this is going to be about the energy and what's going on around him. So the first card that I pull is the Foolish Man, right? This has to do with him embarking on new territory or new journey. He is no longer attached to Birdman. He is out of Cash Money. He completely owns Young Money. And I think Lil Wayne is just getting started. I think there's way more to come from Lil Wayne as far as music is concerned, as far as looking for new talent, recruiting, and who knows what else. You know, he's a very creative person, but I definitely know that he's embarking on new territory. He's going to be doing some new things that he may not even see right now. That, you know, it's going to come out there. But next we go to 6 of Cups, Lord of Pleasure. Egos have a lot of egos. Libras have a lot of egos, big egos anyway. So they're very confident in themselves. Even if it's fake confidence sometimes. But they're very self-assured. And this card is Lord of Pleasure. Sun in Scorpio. Deals with transformation, decay, and renewal. So, Lil Wayne, it appears like he's taking better care of himself. You know, I remember where there were times where Lil Wayne was doing that lean shit, and we kept hearing about him fucking passing out every fucking where, right? So I was scared. I don't know about y'all, but I was scared that we was going to lose Lil Wayne. So I definitely think that he's learned moderation. Now remember, he's a Libra, so their scales, if they don't know how to balance, they're going to go like this. So they're going to go from one extreme to the other. So what we saw back in the day was Lil Wayne not balanced, not using moderation, and just extreme. And the drug use wasn't extreme, the lean use, right? So I think today he's in a much better place. You can see, you know, everybody's making fun of his hair. I love his hair. His face, he looks well, he's happy. I think everything, getting released from Cash Money, taking better care of himself, his children. He has 4 beautiful kids. I think they put him in a better place. And I think they made him realize that he needs to take care of himself to be there for his children, right? So I've got Queen of Swords and I've got a Queen of Wands. And basically, I think this deals with 2 women in his life. There's definitely 2 women in his life. One of them has Libra in them. So we've got Pisces and Aries on the Queen of Wands. And we've got Queen of Swords, Virgo, and Libra. So he's got 2 different women right now that are kind of entertaining him. If you don't know nothing about Lil Wayne, he has, I think he has 4 different baby moms. Women love him. They've got a video of Corinne Steffens from back in the day saying that no matter what she did, no matter who she was with, if Lil Wayne called her to be anywhere, she's like letting niggas know, like, yo, Weezy just called. I'm out. You can stay here and be here when I come back, but I'm leaving. It doesn't matter who you are. So, you know, women love him. He has a very good personality. I don't ever hear anybody say anything bad about Lil Wayne. He's definitely entertaining 2 types of females, because the reason why he deals with so many women is because he appreciates each aspect of these women. So the 2 women that are kind of holding him hostage right now, or not necessarily, but entertaining him, he's very intrigued, love life, you know, things of that nature, relationship. We've got a Queen of Wands. Now, he loves this woman. She's light-skinned, maybe even fair-skinned. I'm going to say that she may have blonde, red hair, maybe natural color, very fair skin. She may have green eyes, but he loves her creativity. He loves her creativity. He loves her passion, her energy, very high sex drive, right? And this woman over here, she's about her business. She articulates things. She puts things in perspective for him, right? She's kind of cutthroat. She checks him. She's just checking balance, right? So, entertaining 2 women. And of course, she's just checking balance because, like I said, there's Libra on this card, right? Now, if we want to look at these cards, not just as people, but as personalities or aspects or behaviors or energies that Lil Wayne has around him, we can definitely say that his creativity is on the more feminine side right now, which is receiving. He's been out of the game for a little bit, right? Lil Wayne was the game changer in the music, right? But he's not anymore. Music has completely changed since he was reigning. So he's just sitting back and he's receiving, he's listening. He did admit that he was not familiar with who XXXTentacion is. I hate when people call him X triple extension. That's what Lil Wayne has been calling him. So I'm going to give you a pass on that, Weezy. But please know this young man's name. XXXTentacion. The song was phenomenal. Shit, when I heard it, I damn near cried. X's voice, when he sings, is just filled with so much passion and pain. It's just too real, right? So he's definitely on the receiving and the listening end of creativity. He's soaking everything in. And like I said, because when he embarks on his journey, whatever he's going to do, it's going to be great. So right now, he's taking everything in. And he's also matured with his business. And we know that because he's finally been released from Cash Money, right? So his business is maturing, right? He's learning things. He's receiving still because we've got the Queen. So it's still that feminine energy of receiving, listening, not so much doing, going. He's taking everything in. You know, he had a good run, you know, when he was younger, actively going concerts, you know. Now it's his turn to start taking things in on the business side and on the creative side. So I think that's what he's been doing for a long time. And he's been doing minor projects here and there. You know, we've been seeing him around. And so the next card I have is the Hanged Man. And so this could represent for him He's definitely made sacrifices that we may not even know of. Lil Wayne, if you ever see this reading, let me know how accurate I am, okay? He's made sacrifices that we don't even know of pertaining to the business and to get released from Cash Money, right? There's a lot of things been going on in the back that people don't even want to speak on. They don't even want to deal with Birdman or whatever. But I believe his stagnation is over. Being stagnant is going to be over. And yeah, the stagnation is over. No more stagnation. Like I said, he's moving forward. He's going to get a game plan together. Even if he doesn't have one, he's still moving forward, you know, while he's gathering data. Libra, you know, they're slow to make decisions, but he's still moving forward. And so the last card we have is the Princess of Cups. He's just happy. He's happy to be in the moment. He's happy that everybody's accepting him, accepting the album. We love Lil Wayne. We're so glad that he's back. He's healthy, and he's free from fucking Birdman's evil clutches. You know what I mean? And Princess of Cups. As far as this is concerned, what do I see on the Princess of Cups? Definitely, I don't know if he'll ever do a tell-all book or write some type of biography, but we're going to start to see Lil Wayne express himself in ways that we didn't see before. And Lord knows he talked about everything in his content. Very explicit content, but it's going to be a little bit different moving forward, right? So just kind of a recap. We've got embarking on a new journey. You know, faith without works is dead. He's stepping out on faith. He really doesn't know which way he's going, but he knows that moving forward is the best thing right now. Kind of taking care of himself a little bit better because he's got 4 little ones that need him, look up to him. He's in an emotionally, mentally better place, physically better place. He's healthy. I hope he's not doing no more lean, but he looks very good. He looks well rested. He looks happy. He looks like Wayne, right? He's got 2 women in his life that he's dealing with right now. One is for the passion, the creativity, the sex drive. The other is for the perspective. She kind of checks him, puts him in his place. If we're looking for this energy as far as dealing with Wayne, Queen of Wands, he has learned how to be creative. He's learning how to receive. He's learning how to do better business, right? He wasn't as business savvy as he has learned how to be because of the situation with Cash Money and Young Money, okay? So definitely matured on that aspect. No more stagnation. The stagnation is over, right? Stagnation is over for Lil Wayne. We're going to see more projects. Even if it's only a few, we're definitely going to see more music from Wayne. And we're going to see him take on other things like recruiting for talent for Young Money. So we're going to see some new people on his label soon. And then definitely just, he's going to open up himself in a new way. I don't know if an autobiography is coming, but something where he's expressing himself to us in a new way. Movies, I don't know. Of course, music, but I don't know, a tell-all, something we're going to get from him in the near future. But that concludes my celebrity reading for Lil Wayne. Comment, like, share. Let me know what you think. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, okay? And I will talk with you guys later. All right, bye-bye.